The Camp Nou is entering a phase where the transformation is becoming impossible to ignore. The LED lighting test on the decorative ceramic lamellas has already shown how spectacular the stadium will look at night. While work continues across the South Goal commercial areas and the lateral VIP ring. But the biggest structural update is still in Tribuna, where the compression ring is now just 12 small boxes away from completion. So today, we'll take a closer look at these key developments and see exactly how close the stadium is getting to its next major milestone. The decorative ceramic lamellas have now entered an important new stage with their LED lighting system being tested at night. Dynamic lighting effects were visible across the lateral stand, with moving blue-toned colors creating a shifting effect across the facade rather than a static illumination. The LED fixtures are integrated behind the ceramic lamellas, allowing the entire facade to become a programmable lighting surface. Tests are still limited to certain sections, but they already show how the completed stadium exterior will be transformed during nighttime events and match days. In the South Goal, a large number of decorative lamellas are already installed, and the LED fixtures have also been positioned behind them. However, unlike the lateral stand, the dynamic lighting effects have not yet been activated here. This indicates that the physical installation of the lighting system is progressing ahead of the full testing phase, with further commissioning still required across the remaining sections. Work is continuing inside the future commercial spaces along Travessera de les Corts, with the interior areas now clearly visible through the completed facade openings. The diamond structure connecting the South Goal and lateral stand also has interior lighting in part of the space, giving a clearer view of the rooms and their current condition. These areas are gradually moving from structural construction toward interior fit-out and final commercial use. Painting tests are now visible on the rendered walls of the first VIP ring in the lateral stand. The selected finish appears closely matched to the surrounding sandwich panel facade, helping create a more continuous exterior appearance between different construction systems. With the structural work already completed in this section, these painting and finishing works represent another step toward the final architectural finish of the VIP ring. In the North Goal, the diamond structure is progressing with its exterior walls now being enclosed using concrete blocks. The rear section is already largely closed, while the surrounding facade works continue in adjacent areas. Decorative lamellas are also installed on nearby sections, although the LED lighting system has not yet been fitted here, leaving this part of the North Goal still behind the more advanced lateral stand. The compression ring has now entered its final installation phase, with only 12 small boxes remaining in the Tribuna section according to the construction plan. The arrangement shows 4 small boxes between each of the 3 remaining pillar spaces, completing the final connection points of the ring. This also clarifies the earlier confusion with the lateral section, where 1 large box and 10 small boxes were used instead. Once these final 12 boxes are installed and connected, the main compression ring will be fully closed. Work continues across the Tribuna stand, with teams progressing inside the VIP and hospitality areas, while exterior works continue around the facade. Sandwich panels are already installed across parts of the mobility cores, giving these sections a more enclosed appearance. Workers are also continuing finishing works inside the stand, while the exterior structures are being prepared for the next stages of facade installation. The Tribuna is steadily moving toward its final finishing phase. Interior work is advancing inside the VIP galleries along Travessera de les Corts. Workers are installing wall framing, rock wool insulation and interior panels, with different sections gradually taking shape. Ceiling and wall areas are also progressing as the interior spaces become more defined. These galleries are being prepared for their future retail, hospitality, and restaurant functions. Preparation is continuing for the next ceramic llama installation areas. Workers are painting and finishing the exposed structures while getting the anchoring points ready. Several platforms are being used to access the higher sections and complete these preparation works. Work is also progressing around the connection points and supporting structures that will carry the ceramic facade. Once these areas are ready, more ceramic lammas can progressively be installed across the remaining facade sections, continuing the stadium's exterior transformation. The stadium is being organized ahead of the Gamper match, with machinery and construction materials being cleared from key access areas. New Jersey barriers are being installed around the mobility cores, creating controlled routes for supporters while allowing essential construction work to continue. Teams are also keeping the surrounding work zones more compact and organized as match day approaches. The stadium is gradually shifting from an active construction environment toward a cleaner and more controlled setup for the Gamper. Work continues across the third tier, with teams carrying out finishing and installation works in different sections. The structure is progressively being prepared for its next stages, while remaining works focus on completing the seating areas, access zones, and surrounding finishes. Teams are also continuing work around the circulation areas and other internal sections, with more areas gradually moving toward completion. The overall appearance of the third tier is becoming increasingly finished as these final works continue. Activity around the South Goal remains relatively quiet today. The concrete pump seen in recent days is no longer operating in this area, while the mobility cores remain largely unchanged. Some workers are still active around the upper sections, but there are no major new structural developments visible at the moment. Work continues around the existing structures as the area prepares for its next stages. The corner has seen significant activity related to the new LED lighting system. Elevated platforms have been working around the upper sections of the ceramic lammas, with teams installing cables and preparing the fixtures. The first night test has already taken place, giving us the first real preview of how the illuminated facade will look once the lighting system is extended across more sections. Work continues on the ceramic lammas across the lateral section. The remaining lammas around the mobility cores have now been installed, and LED fixtures are being added directly above the completed sections. Some areas already have the lights fully installed, while other recently completed lamma sections are still waiting for their fixtures. Workers are also checking and securing the lammas to ensure everything is properly aligned and tightened. Construction is progressing around the diamond structure, where workers are continuing to build new block walls and structural divisions. Several sections are already taking shape, while additional blocks are being installed across the exterior areas. Reinforced sections are also being prepared for the next stages, with teams continuing work through the lower parts of the structure after the removal of temporary panels and scaffolding. At the North Goal, painting and finishing works are continuing across the exposed structural elements. Workers are painting the beams, bolts, supports, and other steel components, including the upper sections. These finishing works are an important preparation stage before the next facade elements can be installed, and several teams are working simultaneously across the area. The sandwich panel installation at the North Goal remains largely unchanged. No significant new panels have been added in the latest progress, with the previously installed sections still in the same position. The area appears to be waiting for further preparation work before the exterior cladding installation can resume. Preparation is continuing around the north corner for the future facade installation. Workers are still focusing on the exposed beams, trusses, and bolts, which need to be painted and finished before the lamma anchoring elements can be installed. The anchoring supports are not yet fully in place in this section, so the current work remains focused on preparing the structure for the next facade stage. The compression ring is now extremely close to completion. The latest progress includes another large box installed on the Tribuna section, while one of the final radial beams has already been lifted into position. This leaves only the last radial beam in this area before the main radial beam installation is completed. The remaining gap is now very small, and the final sections will be completed with smaller compression ring boxes because the remaining lifting points are farther from the tower crane. New steel support elements are now being prepared around the corner and lateral areas, which could be connected to the future ceramic lammas on the second level. Workers have started positioning these elements around the structure, with additional pieces visible ready for installation. If these supports are confirmed as part of the second-level llama system, this would mark the beginning of preparation for the next facade level while the first-level works are still being completed.